Today, we're going to get into which banks you should set up your bank account with if you're transacting in crypto, or if you're just maybe concerned of liquidity crisis or problems with the banking system. There's a few banks that I bank with, and for multiple reasons. So we have accounts with a regional bank. I like having a relationship with personal bankers so that if we need credit lines or need some help with things, I can go down there and have a discussion. They can work with us in your business. You get a bit more of an intimate touch when you're dealing with a regional bank than you would, or state bank, when you're dealing with, like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, that are all across the U.S. You might want to have banks for different reasons. So that's the one for regional bank or state bank. You might have a credit union as well. I would recommend Navy Federal. They're fantastic for lines of credit. And then lastly, you do want a large bank that you're dealing with on a regular basis. And I choose Bank of America for that. Mercury is another fantastic option if you are a startup, you're a small business in the tech space, or if you're dealing with digital assets as well. So the way I do it with Bank of America, if you are going to set up an account for digital assets, it's not going to be a trading business. There's a specific NAICS code that you can file under that aggregates the total profit or loss for your business. You don't have to deal with each of the individual transactions. If you have the assets in your personal name, you're going to have to deal with all that stuff. If you've got it under an LLC that trades digital assets, it's just on the profit or loss of the business. And so you have to skip all the junk and the problem that your CPA has. So look into that if you are a trader. The other way that you can hold digital assets is in a holding company.